Hey guys, this is Garies and welcome back to another episode of Survival Run. We are back here in the world of Fortress Craft and we are continuing where we left off last episode. Obviously, that's where we always continue. But I have done a bunch of work off cam. I put up a roof over our mining hole. I've expanded some batteries, power storage modules, power storage blocks. I've completed this research module thing and it's completed 100% now. So, quickly show you guys the coal. Excuse me. Coal comes from a mining spot, comes in here, splits at each of these logistics hoppers, and it makes a buffer full basically at each station. And the coal is provided to 6 more logistics hoppers, and each logistic hopper supplies to left and right of them for the power generators. So, and those power generators charges these power storage blocks. This one goes there because we have a machine here that requires power, lithium coil charger. So I got quite a few coils already, so that's cool. We'll get to the question mark just now. In prepping, I've gotten to a point that I can't progress anymore without bypassing everything. Oh wow, this thing finished. Okay, so we'll go down just now. There was a coal vein over here, and I mined that out so that we can have a proper clear area. Let me show you how that was set up quickly, because I need to do that still. Or again, not still. Right over here. Okay, so go to put one of these things. Put the logistics hopper this side. We put the normal hopper this side. Put a few more hoppers this side. Yep, wrong button. Here we go. To there and there with another hopper. Quick. We're wasting time. And then a battery. And the power generator. So until you keep this on power, it will start mining. This will give coal to this. And this whole principle we're doing, and it's just mining out the coal so that we don't waste it. I'm wasting so much coal and general resources actually by just getting some garbage and making some paste. So that is actually cool. We're getting a lot of paste in return. And showing down below, I've cleared out the area. There's some more coal we need to farm out. So we're getting a lot of tin. I added, I think, 3 more mining aids. What's this thing called? Ore extractors. So, yes, we're producing a lot of tin. I started running out of tin for what's the things called again? Light machine housings and for plates. Because so many things needs plates. This needs the charge coils and the tin plates. This needs the machine housing. This needs machine housing. This needs machine housing. So yeah, we had a lot of things. I made a path here, so things is going quicker at least. And over this side, you saw my mining up there. I've put another mining up this side, just for tin. So we have a few. We have a coal vein right next to it. It mines coal, gives there, another generator there, battery, miner, and another miner over here. Oh, and the ore smelter. So we're producing some more tin just as a backup. And I think copper wires, I'm starting to have enough of those. Maybe I should break up that setup. 3.3k wires. I believe that is enough. Let's break up the setup. There, then you can at least see how it looks. Oh, actually no. I'm not going to break it up. All that I'm going to do is break up this part. Oh, not that part, this part. Okay, put a few of these. Just so that we can have a storage, basically, of copper. Because copper can also sometime run out. So that should be enough. Oh, that would be 500 copper. So if we ever do need more copper, we have a stack of 500 that we can collect. Yeah, that move never usually works. Doesn't matter how many times I tried. Okay, so to get to what we were doing last week, the research, let's do some more research. We have now enough of these so I can show you the full scale of this. Okay, so we dumped 200 of each in each one, and if I'm not mistaken, it should be 40 or 80. My math. 4 is 8 times 5. No, 40. Can't remember now. Excuse me. Okay, well, in any case, let's check. So it's 200 of those, 200 of those, 200 of those, and 200 of those. These 3 are for the tier 2 materials. So we'll still get to that. So let's see. So we have 6 plates. We have 1. Oh no! Quickly! No. No. Okay, so yeah. So unfortunately, we'll have to. Seems like have a backup. Just do this once. As I showed you in the previous episode, you just have to do this once. It should be okay. Okay, this is add. That should be remove. Okay, so we should be good. We should start producing experimental pods, and now we will run out of power like crazy. Actually, this middle part should be the blue batteries because the power transfer on them is a bit better. And we still need to... Where's the blue batteries? Recipes. There's a Mark II batteries. Excuse me. So we will get to that today. But first of all, let me show you what's going on here. So I have 3 beams transmitting power now. Up until here. So we're down to 200 meters. Each 100 meter I put a battery bank. Okay, the problem here is it gets cold from here on out. And we did the cold research in the previous one. Why aren't we getting enough heat then? I thought we haven't built it yet. But in any case, let's go down. So since the grappling hook doesn't work, I'm using this long exaggerated method of going up and down. And there's so many monsters over here. Where are all they? Okay, but in any case, let me show you what's going on here. I made a path for these things because we are going to need to mine this. So we're going to scan this. Okay, so we have that new scan. I don't understand why we're using this one. You see that? There's one as well. There's another one, there's another one. Yes, now they come out. There's one. They're all over the place. They eat power. So I made it like this so that they can't get to my power once we put a miner here. But unfortunately at this point in time we can't put a miner here. Let me show you guys. Okay, drill stuck. You see here in the background how these things move about. They will come for this power soon. Okay, drill stuck. Unknown material. Okay, so we don't know what it's mining yet, so we need to go scan that. So we will do that as well. But I want to show you the one with a question mark. We need to go show you where we got the question mark so that you can know where we came from. Okay, here we at least don't use battery anymore. We can recharge our own battery. So that is basically why I have a battery bank every 100. So it helps with recharging and so on. So I went down quite a bit, as you can see. So I was busy. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. Oh no. As soon as we get attacked, the lights go out. So let's hope we can get to the bottom before then. Okay, another one at level 400. We need to be down at level 512. So that's where I'm aiming to go. Okay, by aiming to go you can probably deduce that I have not gone there yet. But as you can see, we're getting close. As here at the top you can read our DPR. Lower caverns, 473. I believe, yeah, we're at level now. I just put a battery bank because I tried to charge myself. But as soon as we go down here, what happens? Okay, just first see what's the name of this place. The name will change now. Loxic Caverns. If I go down one more, you can see the line here. Check my health and my battery. Yep, it goes down rapidly. Toxic Caverns. So we have toxicity here. Excuse me, sure. Don't know what's wrong. I try to go down and I die every time down there. So I couldn't go deeper. I'm going to load the mod that takes away the smoke. This is so stupid that there's smoke on a glow stick. It's not burning. It gets stuck on the torches. But in any case, so we're going to be defeated soon and then the lights will go down. So let me go up and I'll meet you back up top so that we can do the scans and see what we got. So, I fell down and I farmed quickly. You can see there. Down there. I farmed the bit there. And that is what the 4 items that I picked up before I died. So, let's get back up there and I'll see you then. Okay, we're back on the first mining floor. I did this deliberately. I want to show you. You see that grid thing I made there? This is why there's a grid thing. I must actually make it a bit higher, so that if we go out, we can just dump on here. But in any case, so let's do the scans quickly. So this is a green rock. So let's do the first one at the gold caverns first. Excuse me. Crystal deposit. So this will unlock some new things for us. Cryogenic research is one, I believe. So we need to research that. We'll do that in a sec. Okay, so scans, let's do this one. Process. How many power do you need? 1225. Okay, while it powers up, let's see how many do we get. 8. Is enough. Why is it taking so long? Hey guys, we should be good in a... Well, it takes long either way because this thing takes a lot of power. Let's just make sure everything is still fine. 2.8, 2.8, 2.8. It should stay at 2.8 all the way. So, batteries. See, the middle one is struggling. So that's why we must make that a Mark II. We'll upgrade this metal part as well to Mark IIs. So we need to... Let's do that. Research. How many power do you need? Power requirement 50. So we have that. Yay! Advanced conveyor filter. We don't need that. Now we need this enhanced drill. Definitely need this. So let's research that. Magnetic drill. Why not? There's something else that the gold research does. Or not the gold, the... Or is it this one? Okay, this is at the laboratory base defense. Don't need that one now.
You have been defeated.
Defenses, I believe we need defenses. I don't know. But in any case, let's do the scan now. Toxic cavern stone. So now I have green stone. So that's why I already put it there, because I knew what that was. I never showed you guys how that orping works. So what you do at this station, you go to here, you make blank orpings with wires and plates, and then in your crafting inventory by pressing C, you can go here and you can make either one, any one you want. You take a blank orping and you take the relevant ore you need, or you want actually. So we have 1 copper. So let's say we want to mine copper. So let's go down, because I can actually use this. I want to find better copper veins. Okay, currently I have one. I know this is coal. I believe we have one right here. No, this is tin. This is the extra tin veins I made. Ah, power restored. Okay, so we need some copper. So I scattered out some coal for us. This coal is always nice. There's a small copper vein here, but that's not enough. We need a lot more copper. So let's go here, where I know there is at least something. Okay, now you just click and it will show you all copper. So there's a massive vein. I'm already farming that vein. There's some there, and I believe that part that's sticking out there is part of this one, so that's why it's not showing. Oh, there's actually a nice vein here. Let's see. And that's a nice vein. 500,000. Not bad, actually. I must remember that one. But that one is much more. I'm already farming that one. I believe it is this one. Let me show you quickly. Oh, and with the ore ping, it stays longer. It's not like the normal scan. It actually stays much longer. Yep, it's this one. I know this is cancer on the eyes, but I am mining it right here. Okay, so that's how an ore ping works. So let's take it away. So once we get to 500, we're going to build this thing. So, as I said, if you go to this thing, its shaft height is 512. So, why I want to be at 520 is because it breaks down everything in its path except machines. Okay, so you see we are at level 9 here. So that is 8 there. So that will actually bring mine up to this level. I'm hoping for this one. So maybe we should go one more down. And then we can mine up to here. That's why I didn't continue this myself. These level. Because that will mine. I'm going to put it that it mines these 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. It mines a 3 by 3, so it'll mine like this. And I'm going to let it cut into each side. So even this, I'm going to let it cut into the side. I hope I'm making clear what I'm trying to say by cutting into the side, so that I can just place blocks. I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so let's see how many of these boards we have. Everyone should be at the same. Yep, good. Okay, so let's see. What do we need? We need cryogenic. Oh wow, it leans a lot. Okay, so that will, that will run a lot. While, what's wrong with me? Reason 25. I'm not going to do that. What is this? 35. Basic robot. I've never seen this before. 32 PCBs. Okay, so we can't do that research just yet, but where's that scan? Recent ping, we don't need that now. It's just something specific I'm looking for. I don't worry about that. I think we need this before it will unlock. Okay, no. Okay, so we'll have to wait till we have enough for the cryogenic research, then I'll bring you back. 35 and 50. Wow, that's a lot. How many do we have still left? 55 in that one. So, is it 20? 20 per 200. I believe that's it. Yes. No, I don't know. Can be very, very wrong here. But either way, it's going to take some time, and I'll bring you back when that's done. Oh wait! We can do other things. Why am I sorry? Primary upgrade modules. So we need a primary upgrade machine. Don't I have that yet? Let's see. Ah, there it is. For this, we need 1 machine weight. Great. So, where will that be put? There it is. Okay. Primary module. Turns 10 PCBs into 1 useful primary upgrade module. Use this to craft generic plug-in modules to upgrade many low-tier machines into higher tiers from 10 PCBs. Many machines use these for upgrading tiers. Okay, so where are we going to put the upgrades? Research is there, machines is this side. Let's continue this side. If we need power, at least we already have a supply line there. One of these machine upgrades needs power, so we skip 1, 2, 3. We place it here. Desires power. So this is a one that requires power. Okay. Okay, and no valid attach hopper, so it works exactly the same. Put a hopper there and a hopper here. That is remove only. This is add only. Okay, it requires PCB, so that's easy to do. We need this PCB assembler. Crafting. Ooh, we need copper coils. Coiler plant. Craft. These takes bars. Wires into coils, so we need extrusion as well. Yes. Crafting. Okay, let's make a few copper coils, right? That's what it needed. Copper coils. We have a coiler plant here somewhere. Where's a coiler? Here it is. Okay, see, that's why we have a machine and it can continue and we can just grab. So what I want to do is once we have a proper mining setup, I've extended these, if you have noticed, with 3 storage hoppers, extra storage hoppers. Did I just place it? Oh, goodness gracious. So I want to, once this is properly set up, I'm going to let each of these feed into the machines where it's required. So that's going to be a logistical nightmare, but it's going to be fun. Oh wait, we can put one back. I stole one aside. Great. Okay, so PCB, coiler, and that, and then we go to here. Bam! Needs tin. Primary PCB. Primary PCB is tin, I believe. You can double check that from here. Yes, primary PCB takes tin. It needs power, so let's quickly go down. 1, 2, 3. It should be this one. Yes. We need to do something different here actually. I don't like this way of doing it. Okay, for now we're just going to do this. Okay, so then all future machines we can just beam off of that. So maybe we should make the differently. I know I didn't say anything, but that's the point. Okay, going to take that. Oh, wasn't the wrong tab. Oh, right tab. Going to do that, 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 and then we're going to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. This should be proper. Now it's out of the way and it looks a bit better. So we can upgrade this lens so that it feeds quickly to that one. Oh no, you wait. No, what? Let's do this. Because this lens feeds quicker excuse me, than that big laser. So okay, so we have beamed over power, so this should be fine. Desires power, you should be fine. Okay, let's do PCBs, and this is why I have so many tin now. Let's quickly check. We're using this for everything, so don't worry about if we have too many or too little. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, because we in any case need it for the recipe, so it's not an issue. How are we doing? 29. I think we're done. We finish with all the... Yes, we're almost done actually. So just giving it a sec. Our timing was actually perfect. There we go. Perfect, perfect. How many is that? So we already have 20, so we need a bunch more. So I'll do that process still. Primary PCB. Oh, it needs 10. Oh, I'm sorry. So it needs this one. Putting that. So cannot locate 10, yes. Okay, so it will start soon. So this only gives 10 in any case, in total. For 100 tons only gives 10. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I should make 2 lines, like this one, or 3 lines, 2 more lines. Just to speed it up. Yeah, I believe I'm going to do that. So we need one conveyor clockwise, one conveyor anti-clockwise. And we have our copper, right? Yes. Back to this. 2 PCBs. 1, 2. 1,
Crafting,
2,
crafting, crafting.
2. Okay, great. Oh, we need to make more. This one.
Crafting.
And this one.
Crafting.
Okay. Okay, now it will go quicker. And we have our first one. Doesn't look like much, but it does a lot. Okay, so we want to make a level 2 power. And it uses 4 of the old ones. Nice. So we need 3 more. Right, we're going to switch out all of these. Those ones. You see it takes a lot. Actually it's keeping up. Oh no, its input is... Ah yeah, no, we're definitely going to do that. Definitely. Okay, so... Let me... wait a few minutes for these to finish up. Actually, it doesn't go that... Now it's going quicker, actually, nice. It's not an issue anymore. 4. Okay, now we need to make a bunch of these.
Crafting.
And then we can make these, and then we must put this there. Okay. Actually, we need to replace both. Yes, let's make 4 more. What am I doing? Should be still enough. Excuse me. Come come on. Don't have all day. While we wait, let's fill this quickly. See, and I made a storage hopper at each one. So now we're going crazy. And you see our tin. It's almost finished again. Tin. Why are you doing this? Let's make more of these. I think we're starting to get enough, but if we're making... 4. Great. Making a lot of it tier 1s. I'm not sure. I can't remember if Mark 3s requires Mark 4s. So, Mark 2s. Because then it will be 16 Mark 1s. So, which is crazy.
Crafting.
Okay. Okay, slot 3. So, let's do this. So the power transfer rate is much higher. Let me press H. Okay, power transfer rate is unlimited, whereas with the normal ones, so I'm going to pick up these that I dropped. Okay. With the normal ones, transfer is also unlimited. Okay, I think I worked it out some time ago. It actually goes quicker with higher marks. I'm sure it goes quicker. It's making a liar of me now. But yeah, no, really, it's going quicker. Power low. But the storage of each is also bigger. Maybe I should replace all batteries. That would be interesting. Maybe we can put another battery there, or a line of batteries there. Then we can put a generator on each one of these. And then there's extra generators running. That would be interesting. Oh, as I said, we can at a later stage put solar panels on top. That actually makes a big difference. Can't we make that in any case? I think we need these power cord chargers for that actually. So how are we doing? 27. We're so ways off. 35 those. So this one will be fine. These ones are a problem. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to wait now, since we don't have any other choice in the matter, because there's something we need to go down a bit more deeper. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, we are at 50. So this one should be 52, and this should be 52. Okay, so let's just quickly get them straight. So 50, 50, iron goes there, and that one goes there, there. Nope, this one. Okay, yes. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to show you guys something. I've made enough storage blocks to replace this whole block over here. So I'm going to put in 20. I believe that should be enough. I want to show you guys how quickly it drains. Then I'm going to swap it out and wait for it to recharge, and I'll wait for a recharge off cam, and then I'll show you guys another 20. So let's start. bam, you see the top one is completely drained, and it takes some time to fill up again. And I believe with a new one, or the new blocks, it won't be like that. So we did 2 already, so it's quite a quicker. Okay, I'm going to take out these. Right. As soon as it's 10. So that will give a good indication about 10. So let's see, it's about a minute now already. Okay, obviously with the higher capacity it will take longer, but the charge will be much better. Because you see, it doesn't transfer as quick from this one to this one. Maybe we should leave a top row in with our experiment, then I'll show you guys the difference. That was not the plan, to clear that as well. Okay, so it's about what, 2 minutes? It goes still a lot quicker. See, so the transfer is not as quick with these ones, even though it says unlimited. But I promise you, that's not the case. So that is the whole principal point of this experiment. Sorry if this machine noises could be a bit loud actually. Oh, it's 5, not just 4. I made 4. Haha. Well, doesn't matter. See how quick they charge up with these machines, or with these generators. Okay. Just waiting that it's full again. Oh, we're missing gold. Oh goodness. Oh, I swapped out all the white storage chests for the brown ones because the capacity is more, especially with the whole. We're getting a lot of coal with this machine. Okay, I cleared it a while ago, just before recording. So, okay, is this fully loaded already? No, we're still waiting for coal. Well, since we're here. Oh, why did this one change? That's not good. Let's just see underneath if everything is still fine. Yep, the other one's just getting... Oh, this is also changed. Why did that change? Weird. Well, at least it's just a one part that's not working properly. Okay, so another 5 going in. So it's control, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the power that it does now per interval or whatever is much more. So it always has some power left. I think we should change that as well. Let's see, how many do I have? 14, yes. And these machine housings is not lasting at all.
Crafting.
So we're definitely running out of tin like it's nobody's business. I just put another 500 tin in. And we're not there yet. Not even close. They're still busy, so that's good. Are we producing more? Yes, great stuff. So once we fully automate it with the storage and everything, I will let a track run around with all the materials, and then all the materials should feed into all this. So this platform will extend at least 10 more blocks in each direction for the tracks, because it's 7 resources. So that will run all around the whole base. We must actually move that way. It's a whole mountain in a way. This part is now nice and open, or was nice and open. Okay, so still busy with that. Oh, it's filling up now. Okay, so 5 is done, right? Yes. Oh, and also I stole all these batteries over here because, yeah, as you saw, it takes a lot of batteries just to make these few. Okay, just waiting a second. They actually charge up much quicker, so these generators genuinely can keep up. So let's see how many is left. There. We'll put in 10. We can. Oh, just everything, so that it can do its business, so it can get to everything. So wires, oh, it's internal power. So, well, let's go for it. Okay, I think the generators now will start having issues. Look at that. Look at that. How many? We did almost 10 already. It's still full. You see, the transfer rate genuinely does make a difference. Or it is different. Ah, now it's going down. Wow, this is what the machine says. Don't try to give it all the power. You'll never be able to. Man. So it seems like the internal storage made a difference there. But still, it's quick, it's higher. 300, 400. And there is hundreds in between, but still, man. Okay, so now you see what's going on. Let me pause quickly and I'll do all the research that is necessary. And yeah, once this is done, I'll bring you back in. Okay, small snack. I ran out of coal and I realized this turntable conveyor belt is slowing down the whole process. So look at that now. Okay, check it out now. 1, 1, 1, 1. Quite slow. So it's really, this thing is slowing us down quite a bit. And so if we just do this, look at it now. So that is slowed us down. So just a quick update. Oh, and also I did it the same on this side. It is for the 3 layers that will be on this side. So I've already prepared for the other 2 layers. Will still come in later, but for now that is that. I've been thinking maybe I should do this setup over on this side. Oops. Up. Over here. So then basically I have another stack of 3x3 batteries here with generators all along this side, and charge it from the back as well. But there, at the later stage, there will be power generation that is out of this world. So hold on to your thumbs for that one, or your hats, because it will be crazy. So I'm still waiting for the research to finish up. I dumped all the things in here, so it's generating now. So yes, see you in a sec again. Okay, we're coming up on the last bit of research. I went down, look at my goal, we're at 2.1k. This thing is chowing coal like crazy. So while we wait for that, let's pull this. See, I don't want this manual pulling anymore. Look at this, you have a friendly face. I heard him coming after this power gen, so I thought, okay, let's split the power gen. We can actually still do that, but I thought it will just be easier making a hole underneath it. So, in any case, so how are we? We're done, collect. Ta-da! Okay, now we can give the coal a bit of chance to refill itself. I must put more buffers in between here. I was thinking maybe here. A row of these chests in a corner and over here. There's just too many power requirements. I was looking at this while we were off cam. So we must make this thing a macerator, and then we make a coal enricher. It makes a coal 2 times more potent, effective, or efficient. Okay, so projects we made, the coal storage. So what's new? Something should be new. Let's see. Alloyed space window is new, I believe. I could be wrong though. Come on. Where's all the things that we researched? Is it just maybe unlocked? Organic reassembler. That's new. Come on. We did collect it, right? Oh, come on. No, seriously, there should be a... Okay, First of all, the crystal that we saw. You can make a tier 2 transport. So it is pipes. It makes pipes. So this whole thing... Let me show you. Ah, come on. This whole Minox or whatever these things are called, that chows the resources off your conveyor belts. With that crystal that we discovered, you can make pipe transporting system. And that it's these things not compatible. I'm so disappointed now. It's Minox proof. Minox, Mirelurks, that is Fallout. Gold research, why isn't it there? There should be something here as well. There it is. Okay, so a cryo hopper we have. Okay, a cryo hopper. Here it says stores up to 50 resource uses power to keep stored items frozen. This can vastly extend the lifespan of ruined organic parts. Okay, so these things, you see this gland and this eye, it ruins into this. So as it says here in the description, it's a ruined phosphorus gland. So if you put it in that storage, it shouldn't anything happen. Let's just research everything. Induction charge, I'm not gonna make it. Ore thief, not gonna make it. Garbage thief, not gonna make it. Bar kit, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Heist, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Maybe wait some time at some point in time. Let's just research everything. Maybe there's something I need to research before it gets unlocked. Slime attractor. We are going to have so many items now in our research list. Or not research, our crafting list. Well, we do want to get the golden reacher. These are aesthetic blocks that we can use to build, so that is okay, I guess. Also, I don't know how these slimes get on here. They're not supposed to get on here because of it's too high. Maybe they glitch on some way. Okay, let's see. Gel reinforced rock. 8. It uses so many paste, so we need so much more paste. White canvas. Maybe we must make our mining floor this. Resin ping. I believe this scans those monster things that's over there. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. I know that one is open. If you want to see it quickly. There you go. It's like a weird monster thing. Can scan it actually. Cool. Well, we didn't have to blow that apart. The only thing to get in there is to blow it apart. And since we have a shortcut now, we got it. Not a shortcut since there's a what do I want to say? A rock inside in the middle. It opened it up for us. So let's quickly see what that was. Hive core. Hive minds are present throughout the world and are capable of growing Minox. That's the thing. throughout the world to steal resources, whilst the Minox themselves are easily dealt by low-level turrets. So hive minds can provide a substantial challenge to your base. You can force them to grow using agitators, and there are liquid fires, ablators, and good old-fashioned explosives to deal with any overgrowth. In any case, that is the other thing. You can put up turrets for defense, but I don't want to do that. Base defense. Let's research this. Spiderboard I don't want to do now. Mark 1 laser. Mark 2 laser. Ray gun. Oh! Yeah, well then we can start shoot. But it's useless. How many power do you need? 80. 800. Let's see if we unlocked anything yet. Nope. Okay, so we can make this. It's a ray gun craft. Okay, we don't want that. You see, that's the thing. So, and the second thing, the green, this stone, a toxic stone, we should have unlocked a toxic filter. And it seems like we're not there, so why not? I don't get it. Okay, now this takes another whole level to the spider bot. A thing that walks around. You put defenses on it and it goes shoot everything for you. But I don't want to do that. It's just... Oh. So you can put it here and you can transfer. It says transfers energy through this. Or logistics. Ah, interesting. Okay, nothing new there, nothing new. There's a turret. Otherwise we must just make turrets. .60-meter range. I usually put this up, a few of them, and at any, because its range is 26, that is a part of the reason why I have these 33 items every 25, because I put the turrets on this side. But we will still get there. I just wanted to get to the crystal first, but it seems that's not the case, and I wanted to get my mine shaft ready. So I'll do that. I don't know what to do actually. Goal reacher. Energy, we still need a Mark 2 laser transfer. I don't know why it's not there. We have that. We have this one. We can actually start making better drill heads, and that will make the mine. Let's do one of that quickly. Basic drill. So we need another basic drill to make an enhanced drill, and from enhanced drill we can make a magnetic drill. So let's make 2 of them quickly, so that we can make one of these. So I want to show you guys, if you mine, let's go to, what do we need? Tin. It's the quickest tin one. Let's go to this tin. Okay, so if you click here, it will automatically choose the highest one. So it will be an enhanced drill. Oh no, the magnetic drill. See, and there it goes. this one back. And now if you go to another one, oh, and now it will mine 32 times. So it mines 16 blocks at a time. So now this is not sufficient. So all those extra miners or ore extractors we put up is basically not now. So now it becomes much more sufficient, and this is also why we need that tubes, because the tubes transfer at a massive rate. So now we will start having a backlog of 10. So this is awesome. So I will upgrade all my ore extractors. And yeah, I'll do that off cam because we're over an hour already, which sucks. Because I haven't gotten to what we wanted. We upgraded, we researched at least the batteries and so on. And we have all these research board production, which is awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We haven't done a lot in a long episode, so I hope you guys will forgive me, but if all goes well, we will start mining this shaft in the next episode. I hope you guys will be excited for that. Sorry for the late release of this video, guys. Some other stuff happened, and it doesn't matter. This video will be up. You guys can watch it, enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Cheers!